Yo, this is the Hungry Millennial coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. Last night I was told, by a rider that you should, enjoy the wave and, have fun, whatever. But, I had to realize that person doesn't know where I come from. I come from a place where most people don't graduate high school, let alone go to college, right? At the end of the day, I had people over and over and over tell me that they didn't believe in me. I had sergeants sit down in front of my face and told me I wasn't fit to lead soldiers. I should never become an Army officer. That hurt. I was placed in special ed as a child. That hurt because I couldn't connect with anybody else. And I was placed in special ed because of the fact that I couldn't sit down. That's why I know that I'm bred to be an entrepreneur. I'm bred to hustle. I'm bred to grind. And at the end of the day, you have to be able to ignore those people, continue to be who you are, because that's who you are in your element. I don't mind not sleeping in a bed, right, in a car, because I have a passion. I have something that I believe in. When people, they've never been in your shoes, they try to tell you that you're never going to be anyone. That no, you shouldn't do that. That's too risky. You should settle for the 9 to 5. You know what? And I've been there. I've been in that boat where you get that 9 to 5 and you're not happy because that's not where you want to be. That 9 to 5, you're working for somebody else who created something, but they want to put you in this boat and pay you less for the value that what they're getting out of your training, what you're bringing to the table, right? You got to tell yourself you're better than that. When you receive hate and bad feedback from other people, you have to realize that they've never been in your shoes and they might have had a sweeter life than you, right? So you have to take that channel. They're not listening to hear your excuses because deep down inside, they don't care. They've never felt hurt. They've never felt pain. So you can't explain it to those individuals. And at the end of the day, you have to be who you are. You have to be self-aware. I am Tommy. I am intense. I decided to do a 365-day vlog because of the fact that I liked the feeling of potentially failing, because it pushes me to be more humble throughout my journey. It's a challenge to me that most people haven't done. When I look at a lot of motivational speakers in their videos, they don't have 365 videos or even close, right? So I feel like in order to push my dream, to push my goal as an entrepreneur, I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to start my interior detailing company. I have my van. I have everything mapped out that I want to do, right? Because I believe in practicing and studying other people's things. And you can take that and reverse engineer it, right? Make it comfortable for you and then take your comfort level outside of your comfort zone and grind harder. Take it to another level. I never had money. I never had a lot of skill. I never had a lot of friends. A lot of people didn't believe in me. Right? A lot of people, when I was younger, they would talk about me, but they didn't know my situation. So stop letting people who don't know your situation dictate who you are and who you're going to become, because they don't know you. And honestly, when you go into an endeavor, it was already a no before you asked. And if you never asked for business, if you never asked to grow, if you never asked for that help or that mentorship, it's always going to be a no, and you're always going to have what ifs. A lot of people may say, they look at my car, they're like, oh, well, he got a nice car, so he's doing well. That's not the truth. My reality is I'm poor. My reality is I'm trying to make up, right now, I'm trying to make up over $1,000 worth of bills in a few days. So I'm grinding my brain off. I'm grinding my mind off. I'm doing 20-hour days. I'm still networking. I'm still doing ads. I haven't given up. And you got to get to that point where you decide that you're not going to give up on whatever that dream or your goal is. Because a lot of people are not going to believe in you. I look at other people's Instagram pages and you can tell that they bought likes. You can tell that they bought people, right? So at the end of the day, not to be that person, you have to be organically yourself. And I believe that your best self, if you put your best self forward, things will pan out for you. Yo, this is the Hungry Millennial. Like, share, subscribe. Again, like, share, subscribe. Hungry Millennial out. Thank you.